Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Well, today I decided to bring my Ford GT to a specialist from Ford Motor Company. Everything about this car, since I didn't have a proper training on the car. So let's get to it. Hi Steve.
Hey.
Manny Khoshbin.
Very nice to meet you, sir. Very nice.
Thank you, likewise. Let me first get my mask on.
Absolutely. Welcome to 2021.
I am so excited to find out everything about my new Ford GT.
Absolutely.
And I'm told you're the man to see.
That's right. I am the Ford GT delivery specialist, and this is my job. I fly around the country delivering the Ford GT. This car it represents a 1966 Daytona winning Ford GT. This is like the modern take on that car. This particular one is the Heritage Upgrade Package. So with the Heritage Upgrade Package, you get the standard Heritage livery, but you also get the extra carbon wheels with the red insert.
Yeah.
And then also,
which I love. I think it's such a nice touch with, and I didn't even know it comes with the inner wheel is all red. You know, it's just the perfect spec when it comes to contrast.
Absolutely. And there's a few other special upgrade packages on the inside, which we'll get to as we start to go through the car with you.
Awesome.
But yeah, it's a beautiful car. First things first.
Yeah.
How to get in and out of it, right?
Yeah.
You know it's to get stuck. So watch this. I'll show you the trick. Right. So if you're quick, you can go in and flick. Now, if you press it and then you wait, it gets stuck. Just gets stuck on the second flat. Press it again. Comes open.
All right. That's got to be the hardest thing about this car. Just opening the door.
That's the hardest bit. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So I left the plastic on because I know it gets a scratchy.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So yeah. So this is how I get into all my supercars.
Perfect. Just like that.
Yeah.
Exactly right.
So obviously all these are intimidating. None of my cars have this many buttons and options. I know the driving mode, W, I assume it's for wet?
It's for wet mode, yes.
Okay,
yeah.
So not many times in California I'm going to use
No,
that.
exactly.
N is normal.
Is normal driving.
And then S is sport.
Sport mode, which keeps the car at this normal ride height, but turns on all the other cool stuff. So your shocks are stiffened up, your throttle map is aggressive, and it turns on the anti-lag system for the turbo. So even off power, it's spooling the turbo.
And how about traction control? Is it still on?
Anytime you turn this, it does not turn down or turn off traction or stability control.
Only track version does. Right?
Yeah, you can turn it down, but it doesn't do it automatically. All this does is put the car into that mode, which is different. In track mode is different. Ride height, for instance, to turn down and turn off stability control, it's a completely different button, and it's that one, the second one.
I see. All
exactly.
right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we wanted to keep it completely separate.
Sure.
This car is so capable, you'll probably never even want to turn the stability down or turn it off.
No, I don't. Trust me, I'm not a professional driver.
Yeah. This car is so fast, you need to leave it on.
Yeah, and then of course, I love the lift system on this. It's so quick.
Yes.
So that one I get it. The shocks, you have C for comfort.
For comfort mode.
So otherwise, it's going to be rough. That's the way I drove it, right?
Yes.
Okay, got it. And I love the joystick here. Park, reverse, neutral, drive, and then M for manual, right?
Yep.
Engine start here. But I'm sure there's a lot more you can tell me. So
there's
these are just
so much stuff. There's so much stuff in here. And just the basic stuff, like the seat base does not move, right?
Yeah, well, I had a hard time, trying to adjust this. Can you show me how to adjust the pedals?
So to move the pedals, the pedals are spring loaded, so the pedals will move up and down, and you move them by pulling that release strap that is on the side of the tunnel. You have to pull it straight back towards you, and the pedals spring up.
Oh, wow. Yeah. So that's a nice touch.
It is a nice touch. And we did that because just like the race car, we wanted to keep the driver right in the same place every single time.
Yeah.
If the driver moved, the greenhouse of the car has to be bigger for shoulder space, so you can move. We didn't want to do that. We kept the weight of the driver in the middle and bring everything else up to the driver, just like a real race car would.
Amazing.
What else in here? Some cool stuff. This is a supercar, but it actually also has cup holders.
What?
Cup holders in a supercar. That's right. If you feel on the passenger side of the center console, the spring out.
Holy moly. Nate, you gotta come over here and see this.
I'll open up the door.
Check this out. Wow. and still within the reach. That's awesome.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's so lightweight too.
So lightweight, and they're stacked on top of each other, so you can press.
Oh, there's two.
Right there,
Uh-huh.
and then bingo.
Get out of town.
Just
That's
like
awesome.
that. This car is complete also with the racing seatbelt harness package, which is behind the seat.
Oh yeah, where's
And,
my harness package? I paid extra for it.
Yes, that is it. What you can see right here is the harness bars
Yep.
already bolted into the chassis. It is not an aftermarket option. You cannot add these after the car is built.
Oh.
This is one of the first things to get bonded to the chassis of the car.
Yeah.
Is the racing harness seatbelt attachment points.
Amazing. And
And
where
that-
are those?
You have to buy them separately.
I did.
Yes,
Yeah.
because it's a racing seatbelt.
Yeah.
Ford, we do not want to be kind of like responsible for giving you a racing seatbelt and say go and race it. You have to buy them separately, but we'll give you all that information.
All right.
And that's what this hole in the seatbelt seat is for.
I see, yeah.
It's for the seatbelt to come through.
Okay.
There is no glove
Yeah.
box in this car.
I was just gonna say that. Where did I put my phone?
If you look between your legs in front of the seat, that is the glove box.
Oh, look at this, guys. Put that here. That is genius. Awesome.
This is the easiest supercar in the world to drive. Yes, the steering wheel looks very intimidating,
Yeah.
but it's pretty simple. We don't have any hidden passwords or paddle presses or
Yeah.
anything. It is straightforward.
Love it.
On the wheel here,
Yeah.
this is your turn signals.
Oh, no way.
So you press it once, it'll flash 3 times and it'll stop. Or for longer presses, it's constant. You've got your
Yeah.
headlight flasher.
Yeah.
As quick as you can hit that, it's going to
Oh,
flash the
wow.
headlights.
That is fast.
But this
and how do
also-
you turn the lights on? Sorry.
That's right on the
Oh,
dashboard
I see.
here.
Okay.
If you're used to any other Ford product, it's the same switch, running lights and headlights.
Yep.
And then for high beams, you press and hold this. You're now high beam, and you've got the high beam
Yeah.
symbol.
Okay, the most important question.
Yes.
Can I put 101 octane in this car and it goes faster, like the Bugatti?
It's tuned. 91 is minimum octane.
Uh-huh.
It's tuned for like 91, 93. It's
Oh. So
adding
if I
more
put
octane.
100, it may mess up the computation and.
Yeah,
interface.
it'll still burn 100, but
Uh-huh.
you're not going to gain any
extra
performance
horsepower.
because
Okay.
it's tuned for 93. This
All right,
is
hey, I'll save my money. And this is for the front.
for the engine cover release.
What? We gotta take a look at that.
Absolutely.
You know, I haven't seen the engine yet.
Let's take a look. And this is the engine cover, and also this is all of the luggage compartment. This is all
You're
the luggage.
kidding.
This is all you've got.
Woo! Forget going across the country.
Yeah, but we can. So inside here we've
Yeah.
got the
Front
front
plate.
license plate bracket. We've also got a battery charger that we will open up and talk about this.
Nice.
This is super important
Yeah.
because it's a lithium battery. You need a lithium charger. Anytime the car is not being driven,
You
you got to
gotta
keep it
plug
on
it
the
in.
charger,
Yeah.
just like any other supercar.
Sure.
And then you've also got inside here, this is your bad day tool bag. If you've had a bad day, you're probably
Yeah.
going to be in here, right?
It's like your first aid kit. If you get a cut.
Exactly. That's for your battery charger. We'll talk about it later on. Owner's manual,
Yep.
tire reinflation kit.
No way. That's cool.
We also give you a Ford funnel in case you run out of fuel.
Nice.
If you fill this car from anything other than a gas station,
Yeah.
you need to push this in the filler first. Then you pour your fuel in here.
No way.
Because
Okay.
it's capless,
Yeah.
if you push a normal racing
Yeah.
funnel in there,
It's gonna.
to get stuck.
Wow.
And then also inside this, new for 2021, is a titanium tow hook. Feel how light that
I
is.
love that. This is cool. Wow. Weighs nothing, guys. Awesome.
Beautiful, right? Just a nice piece of engineering. Yeah.
Well, that's a whole lot of goodies. And then of course you got you got the wheel.
Well,
thing, yeah.
you think it's for
Wow,
the
it
wheel,
looks so
but
light.
it's not.
You kidding?
not
Oh,
for the
this to jump started from the front, like the old
Almost.
T model Ford.
It's almost. What it does
What does it
is,
do?
because this car is a automatic dual clutch transmission, the only way to get the vehicle out of the park position is to have the engine running. Right? If for some reason we have a major engine issue and it will not start, we are stuck in park.
You gotta switch it to neutral.
This is the transmission lockout tool, exactly.
Where is that? Where do you stick
You
it?
go in here,
What?
you see the right, it's hard to see in the light, but
Oh,
there's
yeah,
actually
yeah,
a
yeah.
grommet right there, rubber
see
piece.
it.
The rubber thing comes out, this goes directly into the top of the transmission, then you push and hold it forwards. You have to hold this forwards as you're doing the walk of shame, pushing it on your truck.
You're kidding.
If you let go, doing, it's gonna come back into park.
Ah,
Yes, that's what this is for.
Well, I'll be sure to call you when I
You
get
call me,
stuck.
I'll walk you through it. Now the procedure to check the engine oil on this car is start the engine, you've got to get it hot.
Yeah,
Once
and
the
then turn it off, wait.
Wait 2 minutes,
Yeah.
but not more than 3.
Really?
Because
Wow.
we timed the drain back, you've got to use a towel because this is really, really, really hot. And then when you pull it out, there's the dipstick right
No
there.
way.
Yeah.
Now, does the car tell you if its, oil level is low?
No,
Really? So you gotta old-fashioned check it.
you have to check it, exactly.
Now, I'm baffled. So what's all in the front? If this is only a storage, what do they do in the front?
You want to take a look?
Yeah, man.
So,
That's all right.
first things first, let me show you how to open it.
Okay.
The release latch is hidden underneath the front, just like you would expect. It's at this height.
Yeah.
You go straight under and it's on the side.
Yeah.
You'll run your fingers into it
Yeah.
and it releases the latch. To continue lifting it, you've got to lift, you've got to move
The
the
yellow
yellow
one?
thing over and then just lift it up.
Uh-huh.
There you go.
That's what you got packed in there.
This is it.
Very cool.
So this is your washer fluid.
Yeah.
This is your main hydraulic fluid. The hydraulic fluid is what
Yeah.
runs the wings and suspension and
Yeah.
everything. You've also got all the big heavy fuses, the brake fluid, your front anti-roll bar, your power steering rack, and then this is
Wow.
the valve block. The valve block is what sends the high pressure hydraulic fluid to all the wings and suspension to make it do its different ride heights and adjust the
Sure.
wings.
Incredible. Incredible that how Ford designed this. So compact, the car's so low, it just like a jet fighter.
Absolutely.
Everything is like amazing.
Yeah.
I love the design, even the headlights. I am so excited to drive this, but I'm sad. I gotta wait until I put clear bra on it.
Yes, yes.
And
you
you're
do.
saying I gotta wait till 2 weeks, right?
Yes, yeah.
Before
a
I
good
do
couple
that.
of
And that's
weeks.
because of the carbon fiber?
That's exactly right. Because this car is so new, like it probably got signed off at the factory maybe like a week today.
Wow.
A week ago, right? And then
Yeah.
it's been on the truck ever since trying to get here.
Yeah.
Because it's so new, the carbon fiber is still off-gassing the final gases from the carbon fiber procedure.
Yeah.
And it has to come through the paint.
So it's gotta breathe.
Has to breathe, exactly.
Ah.
We don't want to wrap it and trap any gases inside.
Yeah.
So,
Wow.
so please. And it's so aerodynamic. I mean, you can just see the air, how the air would come. The air goes underneath the car, through the front underwing,
And that's through the side.
and then out through this vent. Exactly.
Incredible.
Which, if you look at this side of the front here, the original design was to have as big an opening here as possible to allow as much air through. Obviously, for just general road use, a couple of the aftermarket guys have actually made a gravel screen that will
so it
go in
stops
there.
the rocks.
It stops the big rocks. Yeah. Obviously, if you go to the track or
Okay.
you're doing very high speed stuff,
Yeah.
you want to take them off because you need as much airflow
Air
as
coming, yeah.
possible. But just for street use, it's maybe a good idea. I mean,
Yeah.
we were doing what, 1-2 miles an hour, and you
Yeah.
can already see the little stones
Wow.
because
Okay.
it's literally designed to cause a low pressure area underneath the front of the car to suck the front of the car down.
Yeah.
If you're sucking the car down, you're also sucking
you're
rocks
picking
up,
up, yeah. Yeah, makes
and
sense.
that's what comes through.
Makes sense. Yeah, because it's right behind the tire.
Right there. Absolutely.
Very cool.
A couple of really cool things that's kind of hidden for packaging
Yeah.
reasons.
Yeah.
The clutch and transmission cooler is actually in here,
You're kidding.
and the engine oil cooler is at that side to balance the car out.
Wow.
So the air will come down the side of the car
Cool that.
into these vents through the coolers. Get this, the hot air will then come out of the center of the tail light.
Get out.
You can see the cooler
Wow.
up there.
That's incredible. Everything with this car has some kind of function.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Every turn, every angle, it does something. Even the rear wing.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how do you keep this up?
So I'll show you a couple of different ways on the dashboard, but you'll notice, like right now, this is
Yeah.
down and these edges are flush.
Yeah.
This is one of the only wings in the world where when the wing comes up, it also changes shape.
Oh, wow.
Because it will lift up this little flap here, which will pop almost like a gurney flap, which helps trip the air and cause turbulence. But it also changes the shape of the wing underneath. Because if you look right underneath there, it will pivot on them 4 screws.
Oh yeah, I see it.
And it changes.
So it's an active wing with flappers.
Exactly.
Wow.
So it's actually a 3-position wing. It's down, it goes up, and then if you brake really hard, it goes air brake as well.
Yeah, just like the Bugatti wing.
Exactly.
This car is so low. And this is not even lowest, right?
No, it's not. This is in the normal ride height. We can go 2 inches lower than this.
What? Okay, we gotta see that.
Absolutely. Top tip of the day is
just push it.
push it down gently.
Yep. Just
if you slam it, you will break the window.
Holy
Ask
moly.
us how we know that.
Wow.
Just put it down gently, and then to close it, you notice that the latch is here, not here. So you just have to press
Push
with
over
flat
there.
hands. You load it, and then you click it.
Oh my god.
And it latches. So, inside the car, if you'd like to climb aboard, my friend.
Yep.
The rear wing on this car is one of them things where it's also a hydraulically activated piece.
So it needs to be, the car needs to be on.
The car needs to be on and running.
Alright, so let's do that.
Fire it up. You always clear the dashboard. It will always tell you that the doors are open or the car's on. You have to cancel each message individually.
Holy shit. Can I do that?
Yep, it's fine. If you look at the wing is now up.
How did you do that?
This was already in TV track.
So I see. So if I want to have the wing up, but being a normal driving, is that an option?
Yes, it is. So we're in normal driving. Okay. If you want the wing up all of the time, if you press this back arrow right here, you get behind the dash, and then you will just go down to the rear wing deployment. And we're in automatic right now, which means that in automatic mode, the wing will go down. Once you get the 15 miles an hour, it will suck the wing back down again, right? If you want it up all the time, you just hit that raised
Keep it raised.
and it's up all of the time.
And what's the lowest level you said the car goes?
Either T for track or V for VMAX. They're both the same low ride height. The difference is T for track is if you're actually going to go to like a road course.
Yeah.
So you need the car down, and then you need the downforce of having the wing up, right? In VMAX, it's more of a drag strip, straight line thing. So there's never a wing gonna pop up.
Yeah, you don't want it. And then, to refresh my memory, when all these options, traction control is always on.
It is always
Unless
on.
you manually turn it up here.
By that one.
Got it.
You got it.
I'm ready to go.
You ready?
All right.
Absolutely.
So obviously I paid a lot of money to get the Heritage Edition, and thank you, Ford. I love you. But what is the big difference between Heritage Edition and a regular Ford GT, aside from all the carbon fiber and the livery of it?
Yeah. So basically, the biggest difference is the livery package on the car, is the color scheme. The seats in this car, the red seats are bespoke just to this Heritage package car. You cannot get them seats in a regular GT.
Well, honestly, I love white and the red and the carbon. When I saw the pictures, I was like, I fell in love. And then they told me I can pay extra 30 grand to get the carbon fiber wheels. I'm like, sign me up.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. And
these are gorgeous. I love the wheels.
The normal Heritage car comes with gold alloy wheels.
Yep.
With a red caliper, with the black rating.
Well, I was told I'm gonna get that too because I paid extra for rims. They say you get the gold and the carbon fiber.
Oh. Well, there you go. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
probably in your trunk.
Nice.
I'm just kidding.
I knew there was something else I needed to bring. But these wheels are beautiful. The gloss carbon fiber, they work really well.
I love it.
Yeah, you can also get this same wheel in any other of the GTs. On the Carbon series car, the carbon wheels come as a standard option. But if you had a specific color that you wanted to do, you can option this particular wheel. It's just a big upgrade. Yeah,
but with this spec, this is a must because look, you got carbon fiber here, mirrors, and then you got the rear wing. It just has a nice flow from the hood, wheels, side mirror, wing. Really cool.
It looks cool.
Well, I'm so excited to have this in my fleet. And now that I got the tutorial from you,
Yep.
I know exactly what to do with it.
That's right.
But
Yeah.
I gotta first get it clear, bro.
Absolutely. Yep. Get it cleared and then drive it and enjoy it.
Yeah.
Engine braking period is 600 miles.
What?
So what does that mean? Well, just don't abuse it for the first 600.
Okay.
That means do not bounce it off the rev limiter. Do not use launch control.
Okay.
Just don't abuse it. You know?
Yeah.
Drive it like a regular car. Drive it hard. Drive it quickly.
Yeah.
Just don't.
But don't push
abuse
it hard.
Yeah. Just
All
don't
right.
rev it. I want to see you some revs. You just don't abuse it.
Sorry, guys. You gotta wait for 600 miles.
Yeah. After 600 miles, you can do anything you want with the car.
Okay.
But do not go to the racetrack and do track days and things or abuse it hard.
Yeah.
with this
Until
oil.
600 miles. Okay.
Yeah, change the oil after 600 just as a precaution.
Oh.
If you're just going to drive it on the street,
Yeah.
this oil will go all the way to 5,000 miles.
I see.
Yeah.
All right.
But honestly, if you're going to abuse
That's
it,
good to know.
change
Oh,
it.
I don't abuse my cars. You know, my Pagani has 130 miles on it, and I bought it 5 years ago.
All right.
But this, I'll definitely drive more than the Pagani. It's just, how can you not drive it? It's like
Totally.
so much fun.
It's got
Yeah.
a 3-year unlimited mileage warranty.
Awesome.
We want you to drive this.
I will.
Drive
Trust
it
me.
and enjoy it.
Yeah, first I gotta get a
it.
clear bra.
Totally.
Oh,
Thank you again, Manny.
amazing. Thank you
sir.
so much.
Thank you.
All right. Is there more? Or this is it?
I think that's it.
I think we covered it. All right. All right, guys. That's a whole lot of things to remember. And I have a whole lot of videos to shoot for you guys to drive this beast and enjoy it. And hopefully you guys get to enjoy it and see what this beast can do. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe, like the video, and see you guys next time. People always ask me how I made my money. You see the Bugattis, Paganis, and McLarens, I've got it all from doing real estate. I've been doing that for 30 years. Buying, selling over $800 million. And now I'm here to teach you because you got to learn it to earn it. So check out the links below and see you there. Great success!
Let me show you how to break into it using the key.
No way.
Okay, so watch this.
Guys, this is the stuff you don't get on Google.
That's it. So, if the car is electronically dead, the keys will not work,
Yeah.
the door flap will not work, right? Because the battery is dead and you forgot to plug in the charger. So to be able to break into the car, you pull the key out. Now you've got to find a hole for this,
Oh boy.
and it's at the back.
No way.
It's like a treasure hunt.
Wow.
So the key is going to go vertical
What?
right up there. Then
No
from
way.
you go click, and it releases the engine cover. So we're done with this. You can then lift up the engine cover now. Now this is open. You can plug in this if you have this in the charger at your house.
Yeah.
You plug it in, you can press reset, and it wakes up the battery.
Oh, wow.
But
You guys thought of everything.
everything. But let's
Very
say that
cool.
you forgot the charger
Yeah.
and you don't have that.
Yeah, can I just leave that in there
Yeah, you
so I
can
don't
just,
forget?
yeah.
There we go.
Always unplug it, but yeah, you can
Yeah,
just
yeah,
leave
you
it
can leave
loose
it
in
there,
there. So let's say that you don't have this.
Yeah.
If you can somehow get the front hood open,
Uh-huh.
you can put 12 volts to the 2 posts at the front
And jump it.
and jump it.
Okay.
But to get the front open, you need the driver's door open.
Yeah.
So to open up the driver's door, you got to stand right here. You got to reach around, and you got to pull that tag that you cannot see.
I love it.
But you need 2
Wow.
people because somebody has
Yeah.
to pull that.
And somebody needs to
Be
pull
pulling
this.
on the door to get the door open.
Oh.
So it's a pull and a pull. Then you can pull the front to get the front hood open.
Oh my God, you lost me at that strap over there.
You got to call me, right?
Oh, make sure I get your cell phone number.
Absolutely.
Or I just go back to watch my video again. Yeah. Awesome.
If you are to the point where you think that you have to pull this to get in the car,
Yeah, you have somebody else stand there to open it.
but
Yeah.
before you do that, you got to make sure that the window
Uh-huh.
is slightly down.
Oh, otherwise you
Because-
can shatter it.
Exactly. If the
Wow.
window is still up there, you pull on the door, it'll break the window.
Wow.
So At 11 volts, when the battery is about to go to sleep, the battery and the window are supposed to talk, and it's supposed to tell the window, hey, I'm about to go to sleep.
It's going to calm down.
Can you drop a little bit?
No way.
Yeah, but it's a supercar, so if it's forgotten a few times, it's a supercar. That's what they do.
That's amazing.
So you just have to remember, check the window before you pull the thing.